Time now to take the pulse of the country's political heartbeat. Nik Nanos is here to help us do that. He is the founder and chief data scientist at Nanos Research. Nik, thanks as always for joining us.
Good to see you, Roger.
And are the people happy today? Who are the happiest ones in Ottawa right now? Is the Conservatives still holding on to the top spot, Polliev?
Yeah, I was interested in hearing you refer to this as a heartbeat. You know, I think if you're the Liberals, you might be clutching your chest.
Looking for a pulse.
You're looking for a pulse. That's pretty harsh, but you're correct. Roger, so, when we look at the latest Nanos tracking, and, what's interesting is that, we always talked in the past about the Liberals kind of trying to change the trend line. The latest thing has been this $250 proposed check and the tax holiday. Well, you can see Liberal numbers aren't up. That's for sure. They're, basically 19 points back. The Conservatives at 42, up 2 points.
Wow. In
the 4-week rolling average. The Liberals at 23, down 1, but within the margin of error. No change for the NDP. So, Roger, if you're Jagmeet Singh, you're thinking, okay, so I'm supporting this GST, HST tax holiday. No bump for Jagmeet Singh so far. Bloc at 7, Green Party at 4, People's Party at 2. So, Roger, why don't we just say Liberals have thrown another kitchen sink to try to change the trend line and not working, at least not working yet.
No, a lot of people I've talked to about that, especially business people. The whole GST thing is going to be a nightmare for them and cost them money. So
yeah,
not surprising, not a lot of people happy with that. Okay, tariffs. Do we have a concern for it? I imagine a lot of people do.
Yeah, the thing is in a survey that we just did for CTV News for Power Play, Vash's show, we asked Canadians about this 25% tariff that Trump has alleged say that he would do once he was president. And check it out, Roger, 23% of Canadians or thereabouts believe that it's likely that these Canadians believe that it's likely this will happen. Another 40% say that it's somewhat likely. So, you know what, Roger? Let's set aside what the experts and diplomats and everybody else says in terms of the tariffs. There's a significant proportion of Canadians that are basically buckling up and believe that there is a possibility that tariffs might be slapped on Canada under a Trump administration. So you can see 6 out of every 10 Canadians, Roger, taking this, the Trump tariff talk tweet. It's not tweet, right? Because he's got another Truth
yes,
Social.
Truth Social.
Yeah. Thank you for that correction. I know you're on top of all these social media things, Roger. People taking this pretty seriously.
Absolutely, and even with people who are saying, well, he negotiates this week, throws it at you, and then kind of backs off. People are still worried, and he said if it's not done by January 20th, we're gonna see these tariffs. So there is a lot of reasons to worry.
And I wouldn't underestimate, Roger, the disruption that he wants. And the reality is Donald Trump operates in a disruptive manner. That's how he tries to gain the upper advantage when it comes to negotiations and stuff like this. So, 25% tariff this last couple of weeks. Who knows what the tariff is? Maybe it'll be lower, but maybe there'll be a different number that might come out in the coming weeks or once he's sworn in as president. So I just think the big issue here is uncertainty, Roger, and people thinking, you know what? Don't dismiss what this guy could do because, the U.S. economy is 10 times larger than the Canadian economy, and they can do damage.
Yep, when the elephant sneezes, the mouse gets a cold, right?
I guess we're the mouse.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Nick.
At least as long as the mouse doesn't step, as long as the elephant doesn't step on us, I think we're okay, Roger.
For now. Okay, Nick, thank you as always, sir.
Take it easy.
Nik Nanos is the founder and chief data scientist at Nanos Research.